Stop hating on Diablo Immortal, unless if you've tried it and still didn't like it. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and welcome back to the channel, where today I'm kicking back and I'm talking to you about a topic that it keeps hitting me in the face as I look at stuff on the internet, and I wanted to discuss it with you guys, and it's about the Diablo Immortal hate. We're going to talk about the evolution of this hate, how it's slowed down, but how it's still there. Before I get into any of that though, guys, I want to remind you to sub the channel and ring the bell for daily Diablo Immortal videos. Plus, we're live streaming over on Twitch multiple times per week. So I'm going to be linking that in the pinned comment below, as well as in the description. So make sure you come on through and be part of this community that we're building right here for Diablo Immortal. But let's think back to Diablo Immortal's announcement. 2018, the announcement, we know it was botched. Blizzard knows it was botched. We've had multiple discussions about this topic. Bad job announcing it when everyone was waiting for Diablo 4. All right, that's a year of hate. Then, second year, 2019, the hate continues. People now are saying, where is Diablo Immortal? It's taking so long for development. Okay, that's another year of hate. So 2 years of hate for Diablo Immortal. But now the technical alpha has come, the technical alpha has gone, and I'm sitting here wishing that the technical alpha were still here, or beta, or release, or something like that. And you probably all already know, if you know me from this channel, that I am absolutely in love with Diablo Immortal. But here's the thing. Not only am I in love with Diablo Immortal, I have met a ton of content creators through this tech alpha that are in the Blizzard world. I'm talking about mobile gamers, I'm talking about PC gamers, I'm talking about exclusive PC gamers. And all of these people got extensive playtime inside of this game, and being 100% transparent and honest with you guys, there was not one person that said that they did not like Diablo Immortal. There was not one person that said Diablo Immortal was bad. Everyone was blown away by the experience. And I'm not gonna name drop here, but I'm talking about people that make their living on Diablo 3. So that was really refreshing to me, as well as to the people developing the game over at Blizzard. They finally put it out there, and they finally were, shown that the game is legit. The game is going to be sick. But then you still have other people putting out their content, and I'm specifically referring right now to a video that was put out by IGN. So at the point of making this video right now, that video done by IGN had 175,000 views, which is great. It had 3.3 thousand upvotes and 3.3 thousand downvotes, or likes versus dislikes. And that shows me a few things. One, my audience here, which is overwhelmingly positive for Diablo Immortal, we've built a community here together that's primarily of mobile gamers interested in Diablo. Maybe people that have never played Diablo before, or people that no longer play on console and PC and are looking forward to it on mobile. So we are a niche right here for Diablo Immortal on this channel, which is awesome. But IGN is one of the big guys, right? So their audience is literally everyone: mobile gamers, console gamers, PC gamers. So what this shows me is, although I got the feeling that as time went on from 2 years ago to now, it's been increasingly more positive for Diablo Immortal, which it has, when one of the big guys, and I'm talking about IGN right now, puts out a video to the masses, to a wide audience, we still see that there's a lot of hate for Diablo Immortal. Now, I'm not going to go through that video right now and show you guys the comments. You guys can go on your own if you want to, but there are a lot of people saying things about how the game is bad. Yes, they're still saying the same thing that they've been saying for 2 years. Do you not have phones? All that stuff, which was funny 2 years ago. Yeah, it was. Now it's kind of old, but it's going to live on. I mean, that's going to be a forever thing, unfortunately. But there's a lot of people saying the same stuff, like, why waste your time on Diablo Immortal when you should be focusing everything on Diablo 4? First of all, there's two completely separate teams working on both of these, so they can easily work on both simultaneously and be productive. So that's not even a relevant thing. People saying that it's just a cash grab, it's not a real game. Mobile games are just ways for people to steal money from the community. We already know, we've discussed it before on that channel a lot, that also is not the case. Yes, the legendary crest ways that you get gems inside of the game has been a topic of discussion, both with the community, with me and other content creators, as well as with me and Blizzard people. So they know the concern, but if you know me, I've actually been on a few podcasts lately. I was on the Digital Drop podcast talking about this. I was on the West March Workshop talking about this, and my opinions on this and how small of an issue it actually is out there. It is not hidden. It is not a secret. I do not think that the legendary crest, being able to buy legendary crest, which you can then run in Elder Rift to get legendary gems, is that big of a deal, especially because it's only going to affect people on leaderboards, and such a small percentage of people even care about leaderboards. Probably my prediction is 2% of people who play Diablo Immortal are going to be the people that are trying to push these leaderboards. Everyone else, they just want to play the game, enjoy it, mess around the leaderboards, but not needing to be on the top. With that being said, a little note about this legendary crest thing. If you take a level 1 gem and socket it into a piece of gear, you're getting about a 20 to 25% buff on that piece of gear. As you upgrade it to level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you are not getting a massive buff per each upgrade when you upgrade those gems. So it's not like you're gonna be so far ahead if you have a level 6 gem versus someone that socketed a level 1. Will you have an advantage? Yes, you will. Will it be as massive as not having a gem socketed versus having a level 1 gem socketed? No, it's not gonna be that big of a difference. And again, it's only affecting right now, as the game sits, people on the leaderboards. It's not going to affect, in my opinion, as long as it plays out the way that I see, it should not affect PvP in any way. It should not affect your campaign or your open world roam experience in any way. So it's such a small niche part of the game for such a small niche group of people playing that part of the game. So really, I do not feel that Diablo Immortal has a pay-to-win mechanic that is predatory that we see in so many other games, especially on mobile, but now also on PC and console as well. I don't see it that way at all. So a lot of people that are saying this game is pay-to-win, well, I don't think that it is. I truthfully don't. Now, another thing that we need to discuss here is people are saying that the game sucks. Diablo Immortal sucks. Well, you can't say that until you actually get your hands on it and try it. And I can 100% respect someone that has tried Diablo, even if you were, let's say you were at BlizzCon 2019 and you got to play through it 1 or 2 times, 20 minutes, half an hour of gameplay that you got under your belt. You got to feel it, you got to try it and see what it felt like. If at that point you said, you know what, Diablo Immortal is not for me, I don't like it, 100% respect that, because everyone's not going to love every game that comes out. I think Diablo Immortal is going to be the best game in the App Store. It's one of the best games I've ever played. Yet, everyone won't feel the same way. But I can respect it once we've tried it. I really don't love it when people are saying all this hate towards it and all that they've seen are, alpha footage and never actually played it and are just making assumptions on the game. You can't have that strong of opinion based on only assumptions. Now, of course you can have your opinion. You could think that the game is going to suck. I agree. I mean, that's fine. I don't agree that it's going to suck. I agree that you can say that, but you can't hold that strong of an argument until you try it. So what I can't wait for is for all the people that are not expecting to like Diablo Immortal to try it, because we know that you're going to. We know that everyone is going to try because it's free. You could download it and try it. And I anticipate that, oh, here we go. We just got a legendary piece right there. Let's go. As I anticipate that most of the people that try it are going to change their tune. Is it Diablo 4? Nope, it's not Diablo 4. I took a screenshot because that was a cool moment. No, it's not Diablo 4, but it is an amazing Diablo experience, more advanced than Diablo 3. So, can you play Diablo Immortal and Diablo 4? Of course. At night, fire up Diablo 4, play for hours when that game comes out. During the day, on your lunch break, when you get a few minutes at work, when you get a few minutes to sneak it in at school, you can play a little Diablo Immortal. And that's something that makes this game just different and special in its own right. So I can't wait to have a lot of people that are really not looking forward to the game or hesitant to give it a chance to actually try it out so that we can talk about it. And I think you guys are going to like it. I really do. I don't hold any hate towards people that are upset that Diablo Immortal is coming out at all. I mean, it's just, I understand. I remember when games had come out in the past, or balance changes had happened in certain games, and I was disappointed and I was like mad about it. I get it. but we have to give it a try. You have to get your hands on it before you can make a really strong argument to whether you like it, you hate it, or how you feel about it overall. Watch these videos, get an idea, get a taste for what's coming. Talk to us in the community. By the way, I do have a Discord server, which I'm inviting you all to. Even if you have questions about Diablo Immortal or you're not expecting to like it, come to the Discord server and I'm there to talk to you guys about that stuff. Maybe even, you know, it'd be a good idea if one day we had a nice group voice chat. I can get myself on, I can get Scrappy Academy on, maybe Nineball, maybe Dread, and we could all just talk about our experience with Diablo Immortal with you guys. It'd be kind of fun on a voice chat and we could all be heard. Come through the Discord. I'll be linking that as a pinned comment down below. And that's the discussion for today. The hate, I understand it, but you can't really throw it out there that strong until you try the game and still feel the same way. And if you still feel the same way, that's all good, because you could hate it if you've tried it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you agree with me, if you think that I'm being, you know, if I'm being too harsh, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'll be taking a look as well as on the Discord server. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be having more for you tomorrow. And also reminding you, the Immortal podcast, well, that's every other Sunday. So it's going to be this Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Myself, Nemo, and Dread Scythe are going to be on the Immortal podcast, talking about probably the legendary crest and gem thing, probably talking about impressions of the alpha, maybe even talking about some of the hate that's been coming across, specifically in that IGN video. So make sure you're there. It'll also be on my channel live as a video afterward if you miss us live. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Check out some of my other stuff before you go, and be good.